Welcome to the Empowered Podcast with Deanna Merlino, an all-encompassing personal development show where I will be sharing with you just how to transform yourself into the best version of you, both inside and out. From wellness, entrepreneurship, spirituality, and manifestation, I'll be showing you exactly how to live your best life. I will be keeping it as real and raw as it gets. So get ready to peel back the layers and really transform yourself under the surface. Because nothing is better than finding your purpose and living this life as your true, authentic self. Hello, Empowered fam. Welcome back. If you did not listen to last week's episode with myself and Savannah about the class that we are putting on Soul Twerk, you're definitely going to want to listen to it. It is a dance, fitness, movement, meditation, Reiki, healing class, all the things that we are combining to start offering once a month. And it is for any woman who wants to boost her confidence, experience healing, transformation, and coming back to your true self and just taking back your power and really finding who you are and being able to stand strong in it. And so it's a really amazing course. Definitely check it out. Definitely come check it out. Check out the episode if you haven't. So this week, I want to be way more mindful about recording episodes in the moment and when I'm like feeling passionate about something instead of, oh, shoot, I have to get an episode done. What can I talk about? And they both serve their purpose. But today I was cleaning. I just laid the baby down. I was starting to clean up and I found a piece of paper on the floor that Christopher must have pulled out from somewhere. And it was a list of mine. And I'm sure I have newer ones that I kind of want to go find now. But it's a list of my goals for 2021 and 2022. And as I read them, I realized that I hit 8 out of the 9 goals that I wrote down for those 2 years. And I had to talk about it because one, that's super amazing. And I felt really good about it, especially because the 9th thing that I didn't do, I consciously chose to step away from growing. So I'm not remotely surprised that I didn't complete that goal that I had at the time. And also because that was for 2021. So that tells me that was in 2020, that was my goal when that was my huge focus. So again, I'm not bothered by that. And 8 out of 9, like that's amazing. And I want to talk about these things. Well, first, I became a mother. I launched my own website, which I've built multiple since then. I became a certified elite trainer. I launched my own fitness app, Damn Fit. I paid off my school loans. So I wrote a fitness line and I did launch my own custom DM Fit fitness bags. And I will launch a podcast. So it's just really cool that I wrote those things down and they happen. And so I want to talk about this because it's so important. It's so important. And I know that it's important because I did it and it worked. So let's talk about manifesting here for a second first. What is manifesting? We've talked about this several times, but manifesting at a basic level is just like attracts like. And a certain type of energy cannot coexist with a certain type of energy if they are not the same. And we are all energy. Every single thing, every single item, every single being on this planet is made of energy. End of story. Like there's nothing to talk about. That is like a proven thing now. We are energy. And so low vibe stays with low vibe. High vibe stays with high vibe. And so when we are trying to manifest these things that we desire, we're not actively trying to manifest bad things into our life, right? But our subconscious patterns keep us in these loops that keeps allowing us to attract these things. So for example, and we kind of talked about this in last week's episode, if I believe at my core that I am not worthy because as a child, I believe that I was not worthy of love or safety or whatever, because as a child, your brain, only thing it is worried about is survival. And when it's not getting the things it needs, you then digest that as I am not worthy of having love. I am not worthy of having safety. If I'm not getting them, it must be because I'm not worthy. And so these beliefs continue on through our life. And then in our subconscious, we're not like walking around actively, I mean, I hope not anyhow, actively saying, I am not worthy of love. I am not worthy of safety. I'm not worthy of success. I'm not worthy of money. I'm not worthy of all these, of happiness, these things that we want. But what happens is, because that is our core subconscious programming, we will sabotage ourselves. We will put ourselves in situations to prove that we aren't worthy. Like, you will put yourself in a bad relationship because your subconscious program is saying, I'm going to prove to you that you're not worthy, because our brains at the end of the day, all they want to do is prove us right of what we believe. And this is why it's so important to believe good things, to believe you are worthy, to believe you are loved, to believe that you deserve to be successful, like, you need to have these good beliefs. And that's why I talk so much about reprogramming and changing these limiting beliefs that we have, because they literally decide your entire existence. This is what I mean when I say we are co-creating our reality. Like, we are in control of, not in control of what happens to us. We are in control of the things that we're creating and the situations we put ourselves in and the way that we respond to things. Manifesting is when you become, like, you have to be the thing that you want before you are it in order to attract it to yourself, because like attracts like. So if I want to be successful, I have to act as if I am successful already. So what I want you to do today is to take some time and write out, I want you to do a couple of things. I'm going to give you some action steps in this episode. I want you to, let's first get clear on what we want. So literally take some time to sit down and write down what you want for the rest of this year. Where are we? We are in May. We're almost in June. We are almost halfway through the freaking year. Like, how did we get here? Time is flying. Does anyone else feel like time is speeding up? Because I sure as hell do. So I want you to take a moment, get quiet, maybe do, that guided heart meditation I love to do. Breathe in through your head and breathe out through your heart. Connect your brain waves and your heart. Just get in a clear space, maybe have some high frequency music going, go somewhere where you are not going to be interrupted, and write down, like, reflect first. Reflect on this year. What have you done? What have you not done that you still want to do? There's still plenty of time. Let's do the first. Let's get the more negative. It's not negative, but let's get that out of the way first. Like, what did you want to do that you haven't done? Did you not stick to a nutritional meal plan? Did you not stick to going to the gym? Did you not start the business? Did you not leave the shitty relationship? Did you not ask for the raise? Did you not get the job that you wanted? Did you settle? Let's look at that first. And let's just write it out. Just brain dump that. Get it out of your head. We're done with that. Honor it. Know that it served you, and be done with it. And then after that, let's write, what do you want for the rest of the year? What are the goals that you want to hit for the rest of the year? Do you want to start that business? Do you want to find the love of your life? Do you want to get a new certification? Do you want to look for a new job? Do you want to end a friendship? Do you want to expand your friendships? Whatever it is, look at what you want. Empowered fam, I had to take a moment and add this in because it is so important. This is the last call for our early bird sale for the Empowered Spiritual Retreats that we are hosting in person July 14th to 16th. You are absolutely going to want to be there. We always hear, I wish I hadn't missed the sale, so I had to take a moment to really put this under the spotlight. You are going to save $200 if you purchase your spot before the end of May. May is the cutoff. So what you're going to want to do is do a $250 deposit. If you can pay in full, fantastic. We love that for you. If you can't, that's okay. That $250 deposit is going to lock in your spot. And it's also going to lock in that early bird price of $799. And you can make payments for that up to July 1st. So if you can pay in full, amazing. If not, no worries. We want to make this feasible for you all. So again, if you are coming to the July 14th to July 16th retreat, do not miss this early bird sale. It will not be coming back. This retreat is going to be incredible and powerful, amazing. This is going to be one of our largest retreats, and we have so much to offer this time around. So we really hope that you're going to be there. Friday, we're going to be doing some an opening circle intention setting, going right into cacao. chakra balancing, manifestation. We're going to have a fire ceremony. We're going to be doing some night swimming. And all of this is optional. If you don't want to do everything, you don't have to. Then we have an optional HIIT workout the next day, cord cutting, breath work, some alchemical healing, arts and crafts, or hiking. A ton of free time, a lot of time, just downtime, disconnect, because that's something that's so important for all of us as well, and something you can really take advantage of out in the beautiful, quiet, serene nature there. And then the last day, we're going to do some yoga, a sound bath, a group Reiki session. And again, this is all inclusive. All of your meals is included. All of your snacks is included. Your beautiful, cozy, rustic lodging is included. All the things. So do not miss out. We hope to see you there. And we want you to save some money while doing it too. So take advantage of this discount. Hope to see you soon. I want you to sit in gratitude with what you have done. Like the amazing things that you have done this year so far. And maybe not even just this year, the amazing things you have done in the last 6 months, last year, last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, the big thing, any big thing that you have done in your life that is amazing, that you are so proud of, sit in that, sit in the emotions of it. The most powerful thing you can do to bring a manifestation into your physical reality is to sit in the emotion of it. Our brains do not know what is real or is not real. So if we sit here and focus on and feeling something as if it is real and celebrating something as if it's already happened, that is going to allow your manifestations to come into reality so much faster. So I want you to sit in gratitude after you get clear on what you want. Literally take time to celebrate the thing as if it's already happened. If you're looking forward to getting your degree and graduating, literally close your eyes and envision yourself walking the stage, getting your graduation slip, whatever the thing they give you, and hearing the crowd, feeling your heart racing, feeling so proud. Sit in the emotions. And then last thing, when you have done that and you've sat in gratitude so that we can speed up these manifestations, I want you to then write out, who does that version of myself act as? What do they do? So we'll talk about being successful. I want to be successful. I want to be a millionaire. I will be a millionaire. I am a millionaire. My wealth is on its way to me now. Now start at, what does that person act like? The millionaire version of me gets up early every morning, sets intentions for the day, makes the bed when I get up, do my facial routine, stretch, do some yoga, do some breath work. I get dressed every day, even if it's just a bomb ass workout set. Like, I want to look good and feel good, because when you look good, when you feel good, you look good. No, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. That version of me goes to classes. That version of me goes and walks every day. That version of me, if I want something, I just go get it. I don't think about the price. So all these things, what does that version of me do? That version of me has boundaries. Like, just look through all the things, right? And then write that out. Millionaire version of me does this, and write down all of those things. The version of me who has graduated with my master's degree does these things, has this job, has these friends, has these behaviors, dresses this way, talks this way, looks this way, does these things, goes on these trips. Write that all out. And then the key here is to start doing them. Start doing the things. You will manifest whatever you want when you start doing the things that version of you does, because again, like attracts like. So in order to be a millionaire, you have to act like a millionaire. In order to be whatever you want, a doctor, you act like the doctor version of you does. And so, yeah, you might be saying, well, the doctor version of me drives a G-Wagon and I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. But be grateful of the car that you do have. Maybe go to the dealership and test drive one so you can feel that. Man, if you can get behind the wheel of the car that you want, like go to the dealership and test drive it, even just sit in it, feel the steering wheel, smell the seats, the leather, then you can sit in those emotions again, right? So powerful being able to do that. But do the tangible things on that list. Like, the version of me who is a millionaire does the things that I am already doing right now. I go for walks. I do yoga. I stretch. I do my facial routine. I do my gratitude list. I set my intentions for the day. I clear my energy. I eat clean food. I'm already doing the things that version of me who has the things that I want. I'm already doing that. And that's why I'm well on my way to those things, because again, like attracts like. If you want to be a millionaire and all you do is you're negative all day, you hang around people who quite frankly stink, you do nothing but talk crap about people, you don't do any reading, you don't do any personal development, you eat McDonald's every day, if you are doing behaviors that you know the successful version of you wouldn't do, you are just looping those behaviors. You're going to stay stuck in them and you're just going to keep doing them. You have to create a system and stick to it. That is how you're going to become the version of you. And listen, don't do it for 2 seconds. Because we're talking about manifesting something from the energetic realm, where things happen like this, like the snap of a fingers with a thought, that's how they manifest. We are in a 3D physical world. Things take longer to come into creation. So you have to have faith that it's going to happen. Do it as if it's already done. Have faith. Let go of the resistance, surrender to it, know it is done, decide it is done, and know it is done. And then just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. And when that repetitive behavior just becomes who you are, that is when all the things are going to fall into line for your manifestations to come into fruition. That's where you're going to get the hits that I get all the time, telling me what steps to take to actually achieve that. Take the aligned action, which is doing and being, and then surrender. And when you do, the guidance to do the things that you need to do to get the things that you want are going to happen. So let me try and recap that. Take some time, clear your mind, write out the things that you didn't do, brain dump them, then write about the things that you desire and write about them in a sense as if it's already happened. Like, I am a millionaire. I am a mom. I am in love with my soulmate. I have my master's degree. Talk about it as if it's already happened, and then sit in gratitude with the things that you've already accomplished that you can be proud of. And then write out the list of, these are the steps, the action steps that I need to take to be the person that version of me would be. And then it is done, and so it is, and it is so. Let it go, surrender, and be neutral to everything that comes up along the way. And that is your key right there to manifesting the things that you desire, so that you can check all the things off of your list as well, like I've done the last couple of years, and that's really amazing. And that's why I'm here, to show you the tips and the tricks as I learn them. So go do it. Tell me if you love this episode. Tag a friend, share it, leave me a bomb review on wherever you're listening to this. And reminder, if you have not plugged into the Empowered Collective membership as yet, go do so. $49 a month gets you workshops, breath work, guided meditations, journal prompts, check-ins, an extremely supportive community that is growing and expanding, and it's thriving and it's abundant and it's amazing. And we love you and we want you there, and we want to support you through this crazy journey, because there's lots of ups and downs. That is just part of it. And we want you to know that you are not alone. You never have to be alone. So that is in the show notes. Go do it. Sending you all so much love. Have the best day, the best week, and I will see you next time on the Empowered with Deanna Merlino podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening to today's episode. If you want to find out more, you can follow me on Instagram at Empowered with Deanna, and my personal page, Fit Deanna Lolita. You can also visit me on my website, which is deannamerlinofit.com. Make sure that whatever platform you guys are listening on, please rate and subscribe. And this means so much to me. It's going to help get me out there to help so many other people. I'm so grateful that you're here with me on this journey of wellness and self-empowerment. I cannot promise that it will always be easy, but I do know that it will always be worth it. Stick with me, and together, let's start living as the version of us that we were meant to be. Because the world is waiting for your gifts, and you deserve to live the life of your wildest dreams and beyond. So friends, let's get empowered.